as I evolved as a therapist and as I studied behavioral change more, that more and more of my therapy time and coaching time was oriented towards helping people stay committed to and structuring their life around their dream instead of constantly making excuses about why they didn't have the time or the money to do the things they needed to do. And it was easy for me. I said, okay, look, I've got your records right here. Some of these people already spent $500,000 or $750,000 seeing doctors for 10, 15 years, multiple surgeries, sometimes as many as 20 surgeries. And I said, how much did it cost you to not have a clear dream, not have values, not take care of yourself? Well, to say that it's too expensive or that you don't have time now it doesn't make sense. I said, it's far cheaper for you to learn to take responsibility for the choices that ultimately lead to freedom. But people are so conditioned, you know, this is why in my golf biomechanics manual, I put the little picture of the elephant, because in my studies of behavioral change, one of the analogies that was given is to show how people are programmed. You can take a baby elephant, tie a rope around its neck, and tie it to literally a twig in the ground or anything like a fence post. And as soon as it feels the tug on its rope, it thinks it can't get away, but it doesn't realize it could pull the whole fence over very easily. So the analogy I gave is that people are actually tethered to these invisible posts that stop them from freedom, but they're actually really more of an illusion than they are a reality. And because so much of this stuff went right back to people's program beliefs about God, I found I had to study world religion, philosophy of religion, philosophy of science, everything to do with how the mind works. Ken Wilber's work, Carl Jung's work, and many others. I did a university course that took you through all the major schools of psychology. So I learned all the different ways to approach people psychologically and studied the works of Adler and Freud and many others, so that I could sort of see, how do I take these people and what tools can I develop to guide them and give them to practice. But once I got the behavioral change aspect of it mastered, I found that I was able to get results with people that previously I couldn't get as good a results with because they just wouldn't follow the program. It wasn't that the program was dysfunctional, it's just that they had all sorts of psychological blocks and addictions and habit patterns that they couldn't break. And so it really opened a floodgate of more success for me, because the programs worked so much better. Why? Because they were getting done.
Thanks for watching the Radical Health Rebel YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to share with your friends and family, or share via your social media. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications of new video clips from the podcast. And if you want to watch the full episode, completely ad-free, plus premium content, and join the Radical Health Rebel Patreon community, head on over to the Radical Health Rebel Patreon channel at www.patreon.com/Radical Health Rebel. Thanks again for watching.